How old are you?
19.
You're 90, and your voice is really strong, because I expected somebody older. I expected somebody around about 30.
Yeah, everybody was saying first. The man said that. So my voice older than me, my voice bigger than me, but you know, me just have a mature tone, you know what I mean?
Did you have to develop it in any way?
No, I'm really born with that voice.
And that's just how it's been all the time?
Yeah, from the start it's been that way. So it never something I practice and develop to that. From the start singing it was like that.
Did you write all your songs?
Yeah.
So tell me about Ring the Alarm, because that is the biggest thing happening over here at the moment.
Ring the Alarm.
Yeah, how did that all start?
There was a 4-sound class in Jamaica, right? With youth promotion, jammings, and I was international and Black Scorpio. At that time I was singing on just the sound system. Youth promotion was my sound, defending youth promotion in the competition, right? So through the competition, there are 3 sound, they must get enough people to cheer for them, and yeah, and is that they never start cheer for youth promotion yet, so I say, alright, we can't make them 3 sound come get out our sound and win the competition. We have to win, so we just go backstage now and start think up a quick idea and start think up.
Who is gonna help me praise Jehovah, Lord God?
At just 19 years old, Clive Bright, better known to the world as Tenor Saw, didn't just enter the dancehall scene. He conquered it. With his golden voice and the now legendary anthem Ring the Alarm, he became a force of nature, young, gifted, and unstoppable. But in 1988, at only 21, that rising star fell suddenly and mysteriously in Houston, Texas. No clear answers, no justice, just silence and speculation. To this day, whispers in Jamaica claim gun violence, street altercations, or even foul play, leaving his legacy clouded in rumor and regret. How did such a bright flame burn out so quickly? And who was really behind the tragic end of dancehall's golden youth? Greetings, Massive and crew. This is Ras Levy. In this episode, we will look at the mysterious circumstances and autopsy report of the legendary Tenor Saw. According to a series of documents recently obtained, including a witness report, police findings, the autopsy report, and certificate of death, which provide new insights into the events surrounding the death of Tenor Saw. These records reveal that after Tenor Saw was struck by a motor vehicle, he received prompt medical attention, undergoing brain surgery and a leg amputation, but ultimately succumbed to his injuries 2 weeks later. The incident, which unfolded near 10,020 Mikawa Road at 11:45 p.m. on July 31, 1988, was described in a report by police investigator Rose Raup, who relied on the account of a witness, Rodney Fuller. Raup had revealed that the then unidentified singer was seen out and about before he was hit. At 11:45 p.m. on July 31st, Rodney Fuller said he heard a crash and saw Tenor Saw lying in the road. It was believed the Tenor Saw was struck by a car traveling south on Mikawa, but there were no witnesses and the vehicle fled the scene. He revealed that he had no identification and no one at the scene knew who Tenor Saw was. Tenor Saw was taken to Ben Taub General Hospital by ambulance, arriving at 12:31 a.m. on August 1st, 1988, 45 minutes after being hit by the vehicle. According to the records, he underwent several medical procedures, including having his right leg amputated below the knee. A ventriculostomy, a neurosurgical procedure, was also performed before he was placed in the hospital's surgical intensive care unit. The singer passed away 13 days later at 9:05 a.m. on August 13, 1988. Tenor Saw's autopsy was conducted on August 14th by a team led by medical examiner Joseph Jakimchik of the Harris County Forensic Center in Houston. They concluded that his death was caused by a closed head, intracranial injury, and bumper injuries, compounded by a severe lung infection, bilateral bronchopneumonia, Bilateral bronchopneumonia is defined as inflammation caused by an infection in the air sacs in both lungs, symptoms of which are coughing, breathing difficulties, and fever. Respirator brain is when the brain is deprived of oxygen and blood flow and becomes non-functional. Tenor Saw had sustained open fractures of the left leg and right femur, with damage to the right femoral vein and right femoral artery, which medical experts said were consistent with being hit forcefully by a car's bumper. There were no fractures of the hips, the ribs, or the spine. The autopsy report noted that theory sharply contrasts with what Tenor Saw's mentor, the late Sugar Minott, believed. Minott claimed the singer wasn't killed by gunfire, but instead died from pneumonia after a violent clash with promoters over unpaid money. According to him, Tenor Saw was beaten, abandoned in the bushes, and left exposed to the elements, leading to the illness that ultimately took his life. Yet conflicting reports continue to circulate, with some insisting he was shot by armed men, leaving the truth buried under layers of rumor and mystery. According to investigator Jesse Payton's report, when the deceased was originally received, he was an unknown, but his identity was established by the FBI from fingerprints submitted by his office as Clive Bright, black male, whose date of birth is December 2nd, 1966, and place of birth Kingston, Jamaica. Meanwhile, investigators revealed that efforts to reach the Jamaican consulate for help in locating Tenor Saw's family went unanswered, an unfortunate breakdown that led to the pumpkin belly singer being given a county burial. Interestingly, official documents point to Hurricane Gilbert, which devastated Jamaica in 1988, as a possible reason for the communication breakdown. With his body unclaimed and the island reeling from disaster, Tenor Saw was quietly laid to rest, far from home, and without the farewell he deserved. Do you think Tenor Saw's death was just a tragic accident, lost in the chaos of the times? Or is there more to the story that's still being hidden? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This has been your host, Raz Levy. Until next time, blessed love.
Corporal Brown, there's a prisoner crying down the cell, crying for help. Go and take it out urgently.
Take me home where I belong, Corporal Brown. Take me home.